안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A-plus level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29, Struve is 32. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 14-inch reach advantage. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Beaverwick, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway. All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
all right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for the strong fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Head kick.
Well, missed on that one. misses with the left hook. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Oh, collar tie. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price that he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Big kick land.
Inside leg kick and another one for good measure. Nice combination there by Choi. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
The Korean Superboy gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Nice looping punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Try to establish that jab. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Punch. That's not very good, huh?
First punch.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely...
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Huge block there. Struve's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. There's the right hand there. Just misses with the left hook. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Nice defense there, huge block. Struve gets caught with that punch. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Effective punch there by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Right on the button. He missed with that jab attempt there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Let's focus now.
Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just missing on the counter there. Punches blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
10 seconds to go. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice strike. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just misses with the jab. Struve's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Not there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hand. Struve gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Blocks the shot. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Circling towards the left now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Struve gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, big left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that chip.
Big punch land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Choi's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. The elbow there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop, John, stop.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Nice. Over and over, he's landing.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he lands a punch there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지
So a
마시고
strong
잘 챙겨
candidate
드시고
for some bonus
화면
money
아래
there.
좋아요
A
버튼
huge
따봉
knockout
버튼도
for him here
꼭
tonight.
눌러주세요.